What's up, everybody? This your girl, Christian Bowden, the host of the Young, Excited, and Safe podcast. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are blessed. So today, we're going to do an episode called All or Nothing in Perspective. So I'm going to ask a group of young people, what does God mean to them? What does it mean to give God their all? How they go about doing it, the challenges they face. And the first person that we have up is Ariana. So, hey, Ariana. Look at the camera. Okay. So, what I'm going to ask her just a few questions, and I'm going to let her show you what all or nothing means in her perspective. So, for the first question, what does it mean to give God your all? What does it look like for you?
I would say for me, it's definitely taking out that time in the morning when I'm like, man, I gotta get up for school, I gotta do this, that, and the third. But instead of thinking about what I gotta do, I slow myself down and I say, man, let me pray, let me thank God for even waking me up this morning. Yes. So I feel like that's giving God my all when I dedicate my morning to Him before I even think about anything else.
Okay. I'd agree with that. So for the second question, I think you kind of mentioned in the first, like, how would you say you go about doing that on a day to day? Like, what are some practical ways that you go about like giving God your all? Like, what does that look like for you?
Yeah. So, like I'm in cosmetology school. So, before I even have a guest or a client, I pray over my seat and I pray over my hands so that so that God can bless me in the skills that He's already blessed me with. I pray that He furthers that blessing, that I'm able to make people happy and feel better about themselves as they leave out of my chair.
Okay. So if you need your hair did, come to my girl. So one of the things that she did mention is like really being proactive and giving God her all, just praying over her clients, praying over her seat when they come in. And they're just showing her willingness. So like giving God your all means give him everything that you have, not part of you, not some of you. God don't want bits and pieces. Like he don't want leftovers. Same like say if somebody ate a piece of a chicken wing and it was like, you want the rest of it? You can be like, I want the whole thing. So that's the main thing. So the last question I'll ask her is like, what challenges do you face in giving God your all?
I would say definitely I would say this past week has been real rough. I would find myself like, okay, I need to talk to God about this, but then I get so engulfed in my work and what I'm doing throughout my day to day. I'm just like, okay, I can put it off. It can wait.
Right.
So I would definitely say that pushing him off like he's some secondary thing is definitely one of the difficulties.
Okay.
It really messes up the flow of things.
Right.
Yeah, puts a wrench in the gears.
Okay. I definitely would agree with that. Like sometimes the challenge that we face as young people is just like busyness, like time. We feel like, oh, I got work. I get off at this time. I don't have no time for God. I can't do this. I can't do that. So I definitely agree with you, Ariana. Like sometimes life get hectic, schedules get hectic, but that's when we have to say what's more important, like God or this thing or this career or this relationship. So I thank you for sharing that. Hey, check out her perspective, and I hope you guys tune in to the next two episodes. Thank you.